There are a variety of ways of implementing virtualization. First of all, there are different things one could virtualize. And in the next few years, we'll see a dramatic change in what people are virtualizing. We're starting to consider virtualizing our desktop infrastructure now, for example. And that was absolutely unheard of 2 years ago. So things are rapidly changing. The first steps are trying to determine what it is you want to virtualize, which probably what you would start with your server environment. You need a couple pieces. One thing you want to do in creating a virtual environment is having redundancy, making sure that there isn't a single piece of hardware that the whole system is dependent upon. So we have, for example, in our situation, 2 servers that run our environment, and if one fails, the other automatically picks up the slack. We also have a SAN, which is a storage area network. Basically, it's a large collection of hard drives. It's a large storage device. But it consists of quite a number of hard drives, and any one of those can fail, and the system itself keeps functioning without any problems. So it's a very reliable system. And then the other thing that we needed, well, the 2 other things we needed were switches. We needed 2 new switches to maintain the connectivity between the servers, the virtual environment, and our SAN. And we needed 2 so that, again, if one failed, the other would pick up the slack and we would lose nothing. And the last thing is the software itself. And we went with the industry standard VMware, principally because currently it's the best available, and we wanted to make sure that reliability was the was the principle, was what we were going for. We wanted to make sure that the system would not fail. That, of course, does cost more money, and there are other options out there. Citrix offers a solution, and Microsoft offers a solution. The downside with Microsoft is that it exists on top of Microsoft's operating system. So again, you have the possibility of a software failure that is beneath your virtual environment. Using VMware, for example, that's not the case. We have the tiniest bit of software that runs the virtual environment, and it's really rock solid.